what was that situation like for you?
When I was younger and had Natasha, I loved her very much. I love her to, this very day. And there's not a day I don't think about her. It's just, it was very, when you have older adults telling you that you need to do this because you are young and you're not going to be able to make it, when you are set up for failure, that is my situation. That was the situation. And I'm not going to go through that. I'm not going to have people telling me that I can't do something. I'm not going to be set up for failure again.
But that's all fine and good, but how will you take care of this baby?
I'm going to go to school, and I can't work right now. I'm 8 months pregnant. I have county assistance, like financial aid and whatever, but I don't plan on living off that for the rest of my life. I'm going to go to school. I'm going to make a life, and I'm not going to allow myself to be sucked into a system that's going to set me up for failure again.
But how do you plan to go to school and raise this baby at the same time?
Because there's programs when you go to school that will, take care of daycare and stuff while you go to school, so you're capable of it.
But that's only up to a couple months. That's not for the rest of your life.
No, it's not.
What are you going to do when the baby gets old? What are you going to do then?
Danielle, you have daycare and stuff like that. It's not like there's nobody there.
Is it going to be me? Is it going to be all these taxpayers out here? Who's going to pay for it?
I don't.
I'm not going to pay for it.
What do you think Dawn should do?
She's 18. I am 18 years old. I will give her the benefit of the doubt. She's a very mature person. I will give her that. But to raise a child for the rest of your life, you know how many more years she has left to go, what to do, there's so many things out there for any person.
And where is the father of the baby? Is he around offering support?
No, he's not offering.
So who's going to help you raise this child?
I can do it. I don't need help from Sam. I don't need anyone. As long as I can do it, and as long as I feel I'm capable of doing it, I can do it.
What about your grandparents? They totally disagree. What about your mom?
My grandparents are not involved in this. I love my grandparents, but if they don't agree with me, that is their problem. They have to understand I'm going to live my life my way.
What their grandparents think. What does it matter what they think?
No, you're a different subject. You're a different
I don't care what anybody thinks about me.
No, it doesn't matter to you, but what about those kids? Maybe it doesn't matter to you, but what about those 3 kids that you're trying to raise that you're not even neglecting? You're neglecting them.
Have you ever lost a baby? Have you ever lost one in your life?
A baby? No, because I never got myself in that situation.
Well, then
What are you thinking, Dawn?
I did not plant myself in this situation. I used birth control, and I cannot help that the birth control did not work. I did not intend on getting pregnant.
why couldn't you use another method? They got all kind of.
What are you talking about?
Let me take a comment here.
I was 6 months pregnant, and I took care of my daughter. My daughter's 1.5, and she's potty trained, and she's going to daycare next week, and I will be working. I will have a job.
But you're going to do the same thing again.
When I was growing up, I didn't nobody tell me nothing.
Okay.
Don't make my child.
Okay,
You can't tell me that.
Tracy, yes.
A couple of things I would like to say. What is your name?
Danielle.
Danielle, I think you're very supportive of your friend.
You don't think she's supportive?
I think she is.
I am actually
because
very
if you know
supportive.
what she went through the first time, at least, maybe you may not agree, but at least be sympathetic to the situation and be
I'm very
supportive.
sympathetic, to be honest. I'm moving in with her. I'm the one who's going to be watching the child when she wants me to.
That's with everybody, and I sit here and I see how y'all down each other. You have 8, okay? No, let me finish. Nobody can tell you to throw away your child, to keep your child. You chose to keep it. If we would stop putting pressure on these pregnant women and let them make their decision and stick by it and help them through and be supportive, then we won't have a lot of people that don't wind up going to get in their education, people that wind up killing their children. If you just stick by your friend and let her make her choice and let her deal with the situation, then maybe she can get through this.